Hi, it's Evaleen from Awesome Training and Confident Kids too. As you may know, I have just written another book for children, for neurodivergent children from age 9 to 15 or thereabouts. I'm working on one for adults that's coming soon. Today I just wanted to read you a little bit from it. So being sensitive can be a really good thing. We need sensitive people in the world. Being sensitive means that we notice lots of things around us, like smells, noises, movements, and things like that. It can also be a bit of a pain, especially when other people don't realize how sensitive we are. And then our sensitive senses become overwhelmed. When we are sensitive, noises can seem louder to us than they do to people who are less sensitive than us. It can also mean that some foods may be hard for us to eat. Places may be hard for us to visit, and we might feel sick or tired if we get too much light, for example. I'm going to start here talking about standing up for yourself, because often it can really make us sad when other people don't believe us when we say there's something like a light hurting us. They may dismiss us or tell us that it can't hurt us. They do this because they don't understand how sensitive we are, you see. When people don't believe us, it can mean that we have to put up with pain. And that is really, really not fair. When I was a kid, I didn't know that I was a really sensitive person. And sometimes when I complained, people didn't listen. Sometimes people ignored me. I was lucky that my mom and dad always listened to me, though. They didn't try to bribe me to eat foods that I couldn't eat or to wear jeans that felt super uncomfortable and other things like that. When people ignore our pain, it means that we have to put up with that pain. That is really unfair and a really hard thing to do. It can also make us feel sad. Sometimes we might feel that we don't matter or that they don't care that we're in pain. But that's usually not the case. It's usually not the reason. It's usually that they don't realize that we are that sensitive to stuff. And you totally, absolutely, always matter. Some adults know all of this stuff, but others are still learning. And that's why you might need to explain things to them. Maybe it might even be fun to teach the teachers for a bit. Other kids and teens also need to learn more about this. But if we wait for the adults to learn so that they can teach them, then we'll be waiting a really long time. Standing up for ourselves can often mean that we have to put some work into getting our needs met. It isn't always fair, but the more we teach people about our sensitive ways, the more they will understand. Then someday everyone will just know all about us, and kids won't have to do so much explaining. So when you stand up for yourself and explain your sensitivity, you're also standing up for thousands and thousands of other children. What an amazing thing to do. There are also tons of adults teaching people too. So together, we will really make the world a better place for autistic people. But for now, let's concentrate on making the world a better place for you. And that's from my new book, Standing Up for Yourself, a book for neurodivergent teens and children, and it's available on awesometraining.com or confidentkids.ie. Thank you.